Hello pretties, welcome to Web. So today I have my update for my Deck of Pan and Project Pan, and yeah, we have an update. So not the most exciting, but not a dull one. I am a little disappointed at one particular product, and I'm sure you know which one that is. We'll talk about it when we get there. So, excuse me, my nose is itching. Okay. But let's get to that. By the way, this was created by EMILYNMAX, which I'm gonna link her down below. Please check out the hashtag so you can see everybody else is participating. This was inspired by Maddie, Books with Maddie, I believe. I'm gonna leave her channel down below. So let's get started with the things that we have like zero progress on technically. And that's gonna be this one right here. I didn't touch it. I was supposed to get 5 uses. Didn't touch it, not once, which is why this was in the as a prompt to begin with. So I'm gonna try my best to get some use out of this thing somehow, some way. So there's that. It's a loose pigment, by the way, from ColourPop in the crab. Okay, so I have my liquid lipstick from Laura Los Santos in Kismet. I really need Laura Los Santos to bring this back. It's my favorite shade. I did use it quite a few times. Again, not completely done with it, but there's, like I said, not a lot of product left. I'm not necessarily wanting to finish it, but there's not a lot left. If I were to actually like focus on it, I could probably go through it relatively quickly. But I just want to put that out there. Not a lot left. Okay, I have my highlighter from Becca in Opal. And I did use it a couple times. I do have a little bit of the dip cut, just slightly deeper, but I haven't, like I said, focused on it. It's just whenever I don't feel like using my Project Pan highlighter, this is the one I've been reaching for. I do think that I could potentially get to where I need to go, but I'm just not quite get there. The goal is to hit pan. I will eventually hit pan. I know if I focus on it, I could do it relatively quickly. Okay. The most disappointing product of them all is this highlighter. I didn't use it as much as I should have, so I'll admit that one's my fault. But I made it really dang close. Like, this is all that's left. And it's like crumbling. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, like little dots. It's like crumbling apart. There's just so little left, and I just don't want to deal with this anymore. I think I want to start using it as an eyeshadow for the next like week or so and see if that helps my progress, but I don't want to see this anymore. I want it gone. I think if I don't finish it by the next update, I'm gonna just declare it. Is that so silly? Because there's like almost nothing left, but I can't look at this thing anymore. I'm so tired of it. So that's that. That's the most disappointing thing. On a happier note, by the way, there's gonna be like no editing involved in this video whatsoever because I'm super tired and I just got home from work and I need to post this video like right after that. So FYI, there's gonna be no editing, so you guys are not gonna be able to see the board. Sorry. But I am rolling out 2 products. I do have a +1, and this is the +1 item. I haven't actually finished this one. So because I haven't done that, I wouldn't be able to bring, go back to 5 products, but that's okay. So I have these 2 right here. My goal was to reach for this 10 times, and I did just that. I used it in combination with my Panda palette a lot, as well as did a lot of looks on by itself. But I really enjoy this palette, and I learned to appreciate the shimmer formula a little bit more. So I'm really excited about that. My nose is just really bothering me. I really feel like I have to sneeze, but I won't. Okay. Anyway, so I'm putting this one away. And then the other one is the lip gloss that I'm wearing right now. This is it. As you can tell, there's like nothing really there. If I move it around at the top, somehow I can like squeeze some product out, but there's really nothing left. I think I have maybe a use left or so. I really didn't reach out for this nearly as much as I did last month, and that's because last month I was trying to finish it so bad that I focused on it too much and I burned out. So I needed a bit of a break, and that's okay. I am rolling it out essentially because it's literally a use, maybe 2. So I just don't feel like it's necessary for me to keep it in the project for that. But I'll make sure to finish it before I put it in my empties, but there's that. Anyway, we got it rolling. 2 new products. I've already shuffled my cards, and I'm just gonna do a little bit more shuffling because I kind of sneak peeked and I saw a joke here and I got scared. All right, let's see. We got the 7 Faux? No. I want to call it Lucky Charms. I know that's not what it is. And I know somebody explained to me what it was and I completely forgot. I don't know why I can't remember it. I'm pretty sure they have the thing. Nope, never mind. All right, let's see what else. We got the 2 of the same one. Okay, so let's see. Number 2 is In It for the Long Haul. Damn. And number 7 is Collecting Cobwebs. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I have my 2 products. I decided to, In It for the Long Haul, I have to put in this foundation. This is a Pretty Fresh foundation in the shade Medium 80W, which is actually a really good shade match for me. I do like this foundation. It's just that I just like other things in foundation more. And I think I want to finish this foundation and I'm not sure if I will repurchase it afterwards. But I want to just try to reach for it more because I always just reach for my tinted moisturizer. And if I do end up reaching for my foundation, I end up reaching for my stick foundation instead of this one. So I've been trying to force myself to use it, like to remember to reach out for it a little bit more often recently. I think I've worn like 3 or 4 times since I decided to start doing that. But I really haven't reached for it very often. So I think I would like to finish this foundation, so it's definitely going to be in here for the long haul. I don't think I will repurchase it afterwards, even though I do like the formula and I do like it, and it has a really nice finish and it's lightweight and I do enjoy it. I don't know why I just don't reach for it. I have no bad things to say about it. Anyway, so there's that. I'm going to bring that in. And then in Collecting Cobwebs, I decided to bring in my Lara Los Angeles palette, Party Animal. And it is a very colorful palette, and I figured this is the best time to use it. And I could use it in conjunction with my Panda palette and try to get just a little bit more use out of it. I think I'm going to stick to these 4 shades right here, because whenever I use for this palette, I don't know why I always reach out for the blues. In fact, the only dip that I have in this palette is in this blue shade right here. So I think I want to use these a little bit more, and I think this colors would be easier for me to pair with my Panda palette. So we'll see. I definitely do not want to give myself 10 uses like I normally would. I'm only going to give myself 5 because these colors are so pop and in your face. They're going to be a little more difficult to incorporate. So, and I wouldn't necessarily do like one look with just this one palette either. I would have to definitely like mix it with other things. So I think that's what we're going to do. So recap, 5 uses out of this palette real quick. I don't know why my window's shaking. Can you hear that? Okay, anyway, we have the foundation, which I really can't tell where I am at. I think I'm somewhere here. It's relatively new. Like I said, I haven't really touched it. I opened it earlier this year. There's that. Let's see what else we've got. We got the red liquid lipstick. I have to get 5 uses with this single eyeshadow right here. And I've got 2 highlighters, 1 to hit pan, 1 to finish. I should for sure be done with this one, and I'm hoping I can get my 5 uses with my Party Animal palette. I think that's very doable, but we'll see. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!